Hey guys, this is Jacob. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a frog egg that is not a piece of crap frog egg like the ones you see everywhere else on YouTube, because I've looked and no. So I figured that since they all suck, I was going to try to make one of my own that'll actually last a while. And what I ended up doing was going out to buy some 1/2-inch steel pipe, squared off, and two different sizes of threaded rods. I don't know if you can, yeah, they're threaded, and one's smaller than the other one. You can barely tell, but the top one's smaller. And I wonder if I could tell you the size. 5/16 threaded rod for the big one, and 1/4 inch threaded rod for the smaller one. That's what I used. And what I ended up doing was I took about 3-inch piece of the 1/2-inch steel pipe, drilled holes in it about, I don't know, an equal distance apart. The bigger rod's going to be the middle, because that's going to be where all the strength is, and that's the part that's going to be going into your pole or whatever. That's what this side's for. That's for killing a frog. And on the outside I use the smaller ones, because if it's too thick then you won't really have anything left of the frog once you stab it. So I'm going to make one for my friend today, but I'm going to make this one a little bit smaller. And I know the holes aren't even. The drill press, I had it set wrong, and the drill press isn't here today because my dad took it to work. It sucks, so we're going to try and do this with a drill. And I'm going to let you guys sit here through it with me. Okay, let's figure out how the heck we're going to do this. First of all, let's take the phone out of the charger. Put you back in this vise. Don't crush my phone, don't crush it. Alright, it's not crushed. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Let's see what we can get going here. Okay. Where should I start? Oh, alright. Let's just start off with a smaller thread. Oh, and the thread, the length of these I used was about, I don't really know, roughly 4 inches for each of these. And the one in the middle, I used it longer, that way it could go all the way through, and this would be a lot stronger. It's about 6 1/4 inches long. Alright, let's get this in here in the vise. This is the 1/4 inch rod. Ow, that's my finger, that's not my finger. Okay. What you want to do is find a drill bit about the exact little, like barely any bigger than this, because you don't want it to be too loose. If I can remember what it was on the last one. I don't think that's it, but we'll try it. Alright, right now I'm going to try a 1564. See how that works. It works perfectly. Kind of. Alright, there we go. Do the same thing on the other side. That's not good, but whatever. Okay, now we got, ow. Wait a second. Just gonna use a grinder real quick. See how there's like, oh well, it's not really bad on this side, but there was metal sticking up off there, and it was kind of stabbing me, and I don't really like stuff to stab me. Don't really think any self-respecting person wants stuff to stab them unless you're emo. So we're just gonna get rid of some of that. That's good. I'm back. Anyway. Oh, you have bigger. Dang it. Alright. Anyway. What was I they're going to do. Oh, since this one's smaller, I don't think I'm going to have them quite as long. So we're just going to have these stick through about, help me think of a number here. Let's do, yes, I didn't use my mouth. Do not judge me. You guys feeling 3 inches? I'm feeling 3 inches. So that means these are probably going to be about 4 inches total. So let's get 2 pieces marked out at about 4 inches, and we will cut them with a hacksaw. Okay, all right. There we go. All right. Need your hacksaw. We got a Stanley Fat Max, which is awesome. Keep that down here, and there we go. And one mistake I made on the last one is I got them all on there, and then I tried sharpening them with a grinder over there, and I realized that I couldn't sharpen all the way around them because they were kind of in the way of each other. So I would highly, highly recommend sharpening them while they're like this before you put them on, or else you're going to be screwed. Trust me, it sucks. I had to take a little hand file. It took me like 30 minutes to do 2 of them, and then the big one took me like 15 minutes. So 45 minutes. And we will just sharpen this one real quick. I don't know if you can see very well from there, but pretend that you can. Yeah, it gets pretty hot after a while. After a little bit, we get down to something like that. The camera's not focusing, whatever. Leave me alone, it's just an iPhone, it's not going to be perfect. Alright. Yeah, this video's ended up being long. So I have to sit through it, sorry. These things take time. Let's flip this around so you can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, there's an idea. Wait a second, let me move the glass. There we go. Alright. Now, what did we say it was? 4 inches? Yeah. That's way too far. Don't fall. Alright, there's about 4 inches. Now let's cut it. I'm in the right spot. I don't care. A little bit's not going to be too hard. That works. Alright, guys. You know, I might just go ahead and cut the other one, and then I'll make a part 2. That way we don't have to watch me sharpen, because I know probably sitting here like, oh my god, this kid's gay. Taking forever. But I will go ahead and cut off the other one. Now, since we want this one all the way through it, it's not going to be 4 inches like the other ones. So, oh wait, we might want to drill our hole for it first. Let's get everything we need in the pot. Right. Now the bigger one. Oh no, wait. I think I was going to make this one smaller. Ah, see, I almost screwed up there. That could have been bad. This one's going to be small in the middle too because this one isn't very wide as compared to my bigger one. This one's, I want to use this one for carp and stuff. So, we're going to have a little one in the middle too. This one's for frogs. Ow. Freaking fingers. Anyway, let's go ahead and get that done. I doubt you can see it. Let's try to fix it real quick. No, that's not going to work. But you just got to believe me, I'm drilling a hole in it, alright? Okay. Why does that feel like it's not even the right size? Buddy? Yeah, it is. Alright. Now, do that again. Alright. Sorry I don't have a tripod or anything, but it's just an iPhone. I can't really do that. Having a little vice. I really hope I'm not crushing it right now. That would suck. Anyway, what was I about to do? Ooh! Take some more of this little rod. And I'm thinking to have the part that goes in your wood. Let's see if it's going to be out like that. Let's just cut it there. Alright, I don't even have a measurement. Alright, I'll just measure it for you guys. Yeah, we're going to do it about 5 inches. Are you ready? Okay. You gotta sharpen both sides of this one so that you can shove it in the wood. And you might be wondering why I'm using threaded rod instead of smooth rod. Some of you are probably like, oh, he's an idiot. First of all, since I don't have a welder, I can kind of bolt it to this so that these won't move. And the threads, oh yeah, burp, that's nasty. Anyway, the threads, instead of making barbs, the threads will hold it on. Whatever you stab, what have you. Frogs, lizards, snakes, flounder, carp, wherever you live, whatever you want to stab. Little sisters, I don't care. They hold whatever you stab on. They act as like a bunch of barbs. And, I don't know, it'll just grip it. And that way if you go to stab a frog in the water and go to pull it out and the frog slides off, it's retarded because you didn't get a frog and the frog's swimming around with holes in it. And that's not very nice. So, we are going to sharpen these and I will be right back. Go to part 2.